On? Alright. Hey, Uncle Mike. Here's the bow. Okay. This is the lower limb. So it has a little natural kink in the wood that I took some of it out, but I don't want to take too much of it out because, you know, it's not good for the health of the bow. So it's in there, and it does make it look a little irregular, but that's a little bit of character in the bow. It doesn't affect it. It's pulling really well. It's one of the smoothest shooting bows I've ever made. It shoots really, really nicely. It's pulling about 50 pounds, which is just right. You can see the tips. I'll bring it in here closer to the light. It's got an Ipe overlay. This is a South American, really, really dense wood. The string is top of the line. It's fast flight Daquan string. I did the silencers myself. It's muskrat fur, and wrapped them. What I have going on the handle here is I didn't want to do an arrow rest, and I know a lot of people like them, but when I was making this bow, it just didn't feel right, and he's going to learn to he probably already understands how to shoot it without it, but as he shoots more and more with practice, these bows just shoot better without an arrow rest. So, I got rid of it. I have a cotton string wrap going on. I'm going to put tongue oil on the whole thing, but before I do, I'll use my Sharpie here, and I'm going to put the inscription right where this kink is on the lower limb, right there. Okay, so that will go on. Josh O'Shea. It's going to be 50 pounds at 28 inches. Here's the alligator handle wrap that I'm going to be putting on. So here, look at the grain. Hopefully you can see it pretty well. It's going to go on like this. So the solid part will be on the belly of the handle wrap, and it will wrap up this way. This will be done probably tomorrow. And it will wrap up, and you can see how the light part will pull in tight. On the one side, it'll be dark on the other, light, and then, this is one of the two thighs that I got from the gator. So it's one of the two best pieces. It's a good piece of leather. That'll go on, and I'll put on a serving right here in the center with a little knock point, a little metal knock point here, so he knows exactly where to put the arrow, and that's pretty much that. Here, I'm going to shoot it. Angie and I are going to switch around, and it's not going to be a long shot. It's just going to be a few feet, but I'm telling you, the bow shoots great, as well as any bow that I've made. Here, we'll switch around. Here you go. This is just a really plain, not fancy target arrow that my teacher gave me, but I'm working on the arrows. I might send maybe one of these just sort of regular plain target arrows. He'll be able to pick these up for a pretty reasonable price if he wants. And if he, I can always help him make arrows if he wants to learn, which hopefully he will. So here's the pull. Let me just warm it up a little bit, because it's healthy for the bows to be. Actually, hold on. Let me string it real fast. All right, here. Okay, so here's the bow unstrung, and it's been braced for a little while now. This is actually our third take of doing this. We've had some problems, but here it is. And as it's unbraced, it even sort of breathes back into a more sort of neutral plane. Okay, but how I string it, and I'm going to send a video to Josh. I just go like this. I do a reverse grip and then push down and pop it on there like that. And it takes some doing, but you saw me when I was up there visiting you. Anyway, that's the stringing. So let's shoot it. You got this, Ange? Okay, here we go. So I'll pull it and draw it so you can see the bend. That's a little low. It's right there. It's nice. It's a good one.